I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jessica, and if you're not new here, then welcome back. Today's video is part 1 of our Christmas clean and decorate. This video is going to be focused on the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to really give a good clean to the kitchen. This was actually the day after Georgia and Parker's birthday party, so the kitchen was a mess. So I'm going to do a really good cleanup of it, and then I'm going to go ahead and add some Christmas decorations in.
This is the real thing, I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, the gold you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get close to me. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to you, get next to you. Get next to me, get next to me. Feels like the two of us are golden, the gold you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance, take a chance.
So if you are a regular watcher of my channel, you probably noticed that this video was not put up on Sunday. I usually put a video up every Sunday. I was actually waiting for us to go get our Christmas tree. We get a real Christmas tree every year. It's just one of those traditions. But we weren't able to go over the weekend because we did a really big project that is actually an upcoming video. Next week's video is going to be we made Georgia's room into a big girl room, and that was so fun, and I'm so excited for you guys to see it. But yes, so I finished this video after we got our Christmas tree because I was so excited to put it in the video. So stay tuned till the end of the video and you will see our Christmas tree for this year. Speaking of Christmas trees, do you get a real or an artificial, or do you have an artificial tree? What do you guys use? Let me know in the comments below. Real or artificial? These little Santa salt and pepper shakers are my favorite thing that I put in my kitchen for Christmas time. They're just so cute. I think I found them at a thrift store or a Goodwill a couple years ago, and I just am so happy every year when I put them up. So after what seems like a bajillion hours of cleaning, the kitchen is almost clean. I'm going to finish wiping it down, put up a couple more decorations, and then the kitchen is all done and we go on to the dining room. You're probably going to notice that I don't put many decorations in the dining room. We have a small dining room as it is, but I've come to the realization that, especially with a smaller space, less is more. I used to put a ton of decorations up, and it just felt cluttered a lot of the time. And especially, that's one reason. But the other reason is now having two little kids, little hands can get things, and I don't want things to break. There's a lot of breakable Christmas decorations, and they can reach them now, and so I don't put very many. I still decorate, but I don't put as much as I used to put out, which is fine. I love the simple decorations that we have, and it's all about feeling cozy and comfy with Christmas, and that's exactly how my home feels. So now I'm just wiping down the table, and then I let Georgia come help me decorate her kitchen. We just put a few little things in there, and she was so excited and so happy. She's even wearing her Christmas pajamas here. But she was so happy, and it made me so happy.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out.
Now we are on to the living room, and this is actually a palette. Isn't this cool? So years ago, I had this idea. I wanted this like shelf made out of a palette, and so my brother-in-law actually made it for me, and I painted it, and I thought it was so cool, and so it's still in our living room today. But it's a really cute little shelf just to have, and I just put a few little decorations on it. Again, ones that can be handled by children. But I also hung this garland, this little pom-pom garland, which was so tangled it was really annoying, but I finally got it up. I saved you all that trouble of watching me trying to untangle it, and I think it turned out super cute.
Promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, dance, time I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song.
I'm a big believer that decorations or decor in general doesn't have to set you back a lot in budget. Like this stuff, that runner I actually got from Amazon. It was really inexpensive. The little lantern I thrifted. The little snow globe out of a mason jar I made. The little tree in front of it is from the dollar section at Target. And then I think that nutcracker, I think my mom gave me. And then that Santa right there, I got from Hobby Lobby when, of course, it was like 40 or 50% off. So decorations don't have to be expensive. Just get something that you like, that makes you feel happy, and that's all you have to do. Just make your home the way you want it to look within your budget.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas.
So now we're moving on to the mantle. I am wiping down this window frame. I'm going to take it off, give the mantle a really good wipe down and clean. And then I put some lit garland across it. And then I'm going to put the window back up and put some little decorations on each side. And it takes a little bit for me to figure out what I want there and how I like it. But we get there, I promise.
It's Christmas, the first for you and me. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
So once I got the mantle the way that I wanted it to look, I went ahead and hung the hooks for our stockings and got those up. I love our stockings. I ordered them from an Etsy shop. And then our cat's stockings, I just got the plain like pet stockings or cat stockings I had at Hobby Lobby a year or two ago. And I used my Cricut and I put their names on them, and I'm really happy. I love them.
Waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing, just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before.
Final touch to the mantle is the wreath. I made this wreath a couple years ago and I use it every year because I love it. I'm now going to give the floor a good vacuum, and then you're going to see our Christmas tree finally.
Merry Christmas Day. We're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under mistletoe.
So we got our tree finally, and I am so happy with it. My husband just brought it in, put the lights on, and here we are decorating the tree, and it is just so surreal. I love actually having this clip and looking back on it, because Parker wasn't here last year when we got our tree and we decorated it, and now Georgia can actually hang ornaments on the tree, and it's just amazing. I just take in all these moments because I absolutely love being a mom, and especially with Christmas, I get to relive all my childhood memories through them, and it's honestly my favorite thing. Christmas is my favorite time of the year, and just having Parker and Georgia just makes it that much more special.
Christmas Day.
So here's the final product of the living room. It feels so incredibly cozy, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I love how it turned out, and so I'm just gonna let you go ahead and watch this little clip of the living room and just feel the coziness from it. And thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for next week. It's going to be part 2, which is the bedrooms and the guest bathroom. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.